In this video, I'm going to give you tips for the Yeeps fishing update. So, the first tip is that each biome can give you different special fish. So, billyfish can be found in the suburb biome. Icefish can be found in the snow biome. Spearfins can be found in the beach biome. Metalheads can be found in the facility biome. Wispfish can be found in the fantasy biome. And droughtfish can be found in the desert biome. The next tip is different baits. So the magnetic bait makes it so you can catch things that aren't fish better, so like cans or boots. And then wormy bait makes it so each time you put it on your fishing rod, you're guaranteed to get a fish. Fishy bait makes it so you have a higher chance of catching big fish. And then jelly bait makes it so you have a higher chance of catching a sea dragon. The next thing is how rare it is to actually get a sea dragon. So with a toy fishing rod, it's a 1 in 2,000 chance, and with a pro fishing rod, it's a 1 in 1,000 chance. So I'd assume that with a wooden fishing rod, it's a 1,500 chance. I don't know for sure. And then jelly bait makes it more likely to catch a sea dragon. The next tip is how you should actually throw your fishing rod. So something I like to do to throw my fishing rod is I use air grabbers, and then you go forward, you grab the air, and then you just jump and you throw it forward, and you can throw it far. And then something else you can do is go high, like using a hot air balloon, and then you do the same thing, and then you can catch better fish like that. The next thing is that there's actually 4 different fish recipes. So for the first one, all you need to do is put the fish on a stove. It looks like that. The next one, you need to make batter first. So flour, milk, and an egg on the stove. And then you have to get your fish when that's done. And then you put both of those in the oven. And then when that's done, you should have fish sticks. For the next recipe, you're gonna need a potato and put it on the stove. And then when that's done, you gotta get your fish. And put both of those on the stove. And then you have fish and chips. For the last recipe, you're gonna need milk, put it on the stove, and you're gonna need flour, and then you're gonna want to put everything on the stove. And then you have a fish taco. The next tip is that there's actually different community worlds that help you catch fish. So one that I like to go to is Autofish, and there's also other ones on here. For Autofish, basically you're gonna want to join your team, and then put your fishing rod in there. And when you catch a fish, all you have to do is press the button, and then you just caught a fish, and then you just gotta put it in your bucket. The last thing is that each biome gives different colors of fish. So for example, I think the snow biome has higher chances of catching like bluefish, and the fantasy is higher chances of catching purple fish. And then I think suburbs is like red, orange, and yellow. I don't know for sure, but I know that they give higher chances of different fish. So thanks for watching.